put my finger so far up your nose, I will scratch your brain for you.
No. Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Stop being weird. Damn it.
You stuck your tongue out at me first.
I did it. Alright, yes I did, but I didn't say you should scratch my throat or whatever you say you gonna do.
Your brain?
Okay, great, alright.
I believe in you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, yeah. I believe in you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, yeah. Let's stay here for a lifetime underneath the moonlight, 'cause I don't want us to go. No, I don't want us to go. Yeah, you could be my lifeline, you could be my sunshine in a world so full of pain. Can you make it go?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome to another video. Today's Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. I'm losing track of time. But we thought it might be a good timing actually to do a video of almost 1 year leaving Alaska, moving to Colorado Springs. We left Alaska last year on the 26th, the day right after Christmas. So we're just going to be talking about how different it is, what are some of the things that is similar, or how is life just moving from Alaska to Colorado Springs.
First and foremost, I'd do that drive again in a heartbeat.
You would do it?
I'd do that drive again in a heartbeat.
Well, you know,
with all of the things, I would redo that I'd redo that whole trip.
minus.
Not minus anything.
Not minus having the weight in the car.
Yeah.
You would do the old weight and everything.
I would.
It was so comfortable for me. Well, after we came through customs, because I have to carry a PC in my lap, so that was awful. Yeah, it was a beautiful drive. Dangerous though.
Very dangerous.
Yes.
But I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I love that drive. I love the country. I love the country.
Okay, never. I know what you were gonna say.
I love the country.
Yes, yeah. It was very beautiful. The people are just so warm. I think
Most of the people.
most of the people that we've contracted with are warm.
But this isn't a video about that trip.
It's about the trip.
No, it's not. It's about the year, how it's different in Colorado.
Oh, you're
versus
right.
Alaska.
It's so easy to get distracted with
Well,
conversation.
still, I mean, I'm all about having a chat about the trip. I just gotta keep an eye on time.
Yeah.
37.
Okay, so alright. So in Colorado, what we realize is different. For one, is space. For us personally, we're not saying for everybody here. But moving from Alaska in a 2-bedroom apartment to Colorado Springs, it's a whole different ballgame. The space is bigger, it's more nicer, you know.
Well, that was also because of where we were staying. If we were paying up there what we're paying here, it would have been a much nicer place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like under our specific circumstances,
We keep living below our means so that we can grow.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's one of the major thing for me is just living space and how different it is for us. Yeah.
You'd say that's your big thing?
Yes, because I feel more at home in my home. So if I have the space to create the way I wanted it to and look the way I want it to.
And you've done so good with all of this, baby. It looks so good. I'm very proud of what you've done with the apartment.
Thank you.
I think biggest for me is weather. Because I'm very, 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 very temperature sensitive. If it's just slightly too hot in the house, it feels like I can't breathe.
Yeah.
But I have very, very specific spots where I'm comfortable because of the time that I spent in Alaska. Because I spent so much time outside.
Yeah.
For me, cold is comfortable. I'm not really comfortable when it reaches above 70. So coming down here and going through that summer where it was 90, 100, it hit triple digits, didn't it?
It did went like 100 in like midsummer.
Yeah, like
the peak of summer.
It's difficult for me, especially Second biggest thing, without water nearby. There's no ocean.
Yeah.
There's no river 10 minutes from our home.
Right.
There's...
Wasn't even 10 minutes. You like Ship Creek?
Yeah.
Oh, that was less than 5 minutes.
I'm talking walking.
Walking? Okay.
It's like a 10-minute walk from home.
Yeah.
From home where it used to be. It was like a 3-minute drive. But
you know
that's not here. No, go ahead.
No, you say that's not here? Like all that cool stuff? I mean, they have lakes here and stuff, but it's not the same. And they have creek or whatever they call that, but it's just not.
Rivers.
Yeah, it's not the same. Well, when it comes to like the weather, I love this weather. I love it. It's December 22nd. Still no snow. However, I still want a little snow to do a family photo shoot for Christmas photo shoot, whatever, you know. But I like the fact that I don't have to be in boots and coats. I mean, I still have to be in coats because it gets cold. That's one thing. It gets colder, but it's not so much climbing through snow. I remember waking up in Alaska to like 3 feet of snow. Your car's up. It's just muggy.
I love that.
See, I don't.
But how often did you have to go deal with it?
Exactly. Just to tell you, I didn't even have to leave the house, except for going to the grocery stores or just going with the girls. But I still didn't like it. And now it's kind of like in reverse, because you work from home and I have to drive every day to work. And I'm so glad that I don't have to go out there scraping no windows, which I know I'm not going to be able to escape because, you know, January coming up. But that's one of the...
January, February. We'll have snow for like 2 months.
2 months? My biggest thing, what's your time you have to go back? 45?
I think it's 47.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So, guys, we're filming this video on Billy's lunchtime, so we're just checking on the time that he has to go back. But I would definitely say, away from the space to put my stuff where I want to put it, the second thing is groceries. Groceries are so much cheaper here compared to Alaska.
Oh my goodness, groceries!
Groceries are so much cheaper here, and it just gives you that little wiggle room to save back and stuff, because like we would buy a bag of chicken in Alaska, like leg and thighs, for $9, and I came there, it's like $5 something. It's like almost twice the price, you know. And I'm like, it's so 55, okay. And I'm like, oh my god, it is so crazy how much you can save back and what else you can add to your grocery list, because you know you have the capability to do that.
But it's also very easy to overestimate, and very easy to, well, underestimate and overspend because taxes.
Yes, we didn't have taxes in Alaska, and a lot of people don't know that. Alaska has no state tax.
No, well, not only that, no sales tax.
No sales. Oh.
Nothing. The price you see
taxes.
is the price you get.
Yeah, the prices are final.
No taxes.
Oh my god.
But here in Colorado,
the prices. Their
taxes are quite high. In fact, very high. 20% in some places. Nearly.
And you look at your bill and you're like, it did not cost that much, and then everything adds up. All the taxes. So that's one of the next things that I'm really grateful for. No. Well, not grateful. How would we put that? Does it? Yeah, it's a difference.
There's a pro and a con to it.
Yeah. Would you say that the taxes in Alaska equates back to, well, no taxes and higher prices? Would you say it equates back to the taxes plus the regular prices here?
It pretty much does.
But not so close. It comes to a little bit. Because say we buy the bag of chicken for $5.60, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how much tax do you think would go on that?
Depends on where we buy it. In some places, an additional $1.
Okay, so 6 something, still not $8.50 in Alaska, or $9.
Correct, but there are things in Alaska that are cheaper than everywhere else.
Yeah, like
because of that. Oh, or for instance, salmon.
Because it's so readily available there, and Alaska, I think, has one of the biggest fishing industries in
scallops, straight
the U.S.
Oh.
What do you say in the U.S.? Because I don't want to misdo information. What do you think they have one of the biggest?
All of the coasts, really.
Oh, the coastline,
but
okay.
the big thing, sorry about my feet there, the big thing that Alaska deals with that other states don't is the amount of subsistence fishing.
You're right.
The number of people who literally
fish
to eat.
Yeah.
because of the the native culture there that isn't everywhere else. And
You're
for
right.
instance, New York, where it's a huge fishing, Maine, where it's huge
Right.
on fishing, the Carolinas or Florida, that's stuff that you don't see. You don't see subsistence fishing.
Okay. Another thing, I'm trying to think of things like, because those that we listed were just right
Yeah.
on the top of our heads. Like, I don't think it's much different though.
Driving is very different.
I was just gonna say, people drive crazy here. People drive like they don't know how to drive. Traffic is bad, and we have to understand it's a city. We live in a city. Oh.
You know the
It's
difference?
not so much populated.
No.
What?
People care in Alaska more. And they know that they need to be. They know when they need to be cautious, and they know when they don't need to be cautious, and they care about everybody's things. Because sliding on the ice breaks everybody's crap.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a car accident in Alaska.
You were in a car accident.
Not like that. Well, I was going to the post office and someone backed out into my front bumper.
They tried to stop and they slid.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I think about it? I got in 2 years in a row. I got into a car accident the day before my birthday.
When did you get in an accident?
Well, the one from Missouri was the day after my birthday. Somewhere along the line. You know, when we were coming back from Missouri, and I almost go head on into that. Remember the panic when I had to pull over?
Oh yeah.
That was really bad, but it was in the same time
But that's
frame.
not a car accident. You didn't have no car accident.
That was close.
It was close, but it wasn't an accident. The price of goods and shipping, that is a big deal. With the increasingly online age and, purchasing more and more things online.
Mm-hmm.
But with stuff like that, 2-day shipping exists.
Yes.
1-day shipping exists. Same-day shipping in some cases exists.
Right.
In Alaska, from Amazon,
Mm-mm.
in a lot of items, you will get either Prime isn't 2-day. You'll still get free shipping, but it'll be when it gets there
Right.
in like a week. Or this item does not ship to Alaska.
I used to get so much of those. It used to just annoys me. It's like, oh, this item cannot be shipped to your address, or if it's even Prime, it takes 4 days, 5 days, up to a week.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, whatever. 5 days a week. It's just impatience and it's first world problems. Boo hoo. But it's a difference, and it is moderately more convenient to be able to say I need this thing. I've actually taken advantage of same day delivery on something.
When?
It was a couple weeks ago. I ordered something in the morning and it was here in the afternoon.
So do they let you pay extra for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you pay a little bit extra.
It's just guaranteed that you're getting it the same day?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice. You'll pay for the convenience, but
Yeah.
it's nice to have that option. It's
Yeah.
also nice having access to more cultural food.
Right.
I am huge on cultural food. I love eating international food. I love making food from different cultures around the world. It's a chance for me to experience something that they get to experience.
Yeah.
In Alaska,
was
what
limited.
yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying it was limited in Alaska.
Yeah.
And that brings me to the point of coming to Colorado Springs. I have so much options of getting Jamaican food. I get breadfruit. I found guinea. I found pretty much everything that I can think about. And that's like one of my biggest things. So I'm just excited about it. I like it. I like it here. I like it here. But I miss Alaska sometimes. A lot.
I miss Alaska all the time. A lot.
It's just different. It's like
If we could move to Eagle River and afford a nice home there, and I could still work, I would be begging you to move back.
You don't even have to beg me, because it's not like I don't hate it, but the circumstances why we moved here are just the reason why we are staying here. They're just too far away from family, you know.
And we can't afford it yet.
And we can't, right. And we went to Jamaica this year with both of us. We couldn't do that if we're in Alaska financially. You know, it was so expensive to fly from Alaska to Jamaica.
$4,000 for 2 people on a round trip.
Yeah. So, I think that's it pretty much. You know, like, but if you're thinking on moving to Alaska, it's a beautiful state. Make use of the outdoor stuff. One of the next similarities, they have a lot of outdoor trails here. You know, Colorado is known for
We were
it.
talking about what was different. We were talking about
What was different? Oh, you're right. Yeah, not similarities. But as I was saying.
That is a huge similarity.
Yeah.
And it is very nice.
Yeah. So, if you're thinking about moving to Alaska or Colorado Springs, Colorado, wherever, it's beautiful.
It really
And
is.
we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And do you enjoy the move? Do you like where you live now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
There are things that I would change and reasons that I don't want to, that I would rather be in other states.
Yeah.
But
Just in comparison for 1 year.
it's not been a bad year. There are many worse places to live, and I'm very happy.
Yeah. Okay. So Billy has to go back to work, and I have to go do fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
So
If you're doing fun stuff without me, I will continue to scratch.
I'm doing fun stuff. You see, I'm already fun stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you weird. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in another video.
Bye.